No, will you be my girl? We're back at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse. Mike Martin along with Johnny Cash. Good first game, Chris. Now, the first time the boys played, it was a real clunker. Not for South, of course, but I think tonight's game is going to be a lot closer.
Well, you hit it on the head in the last one. A real close battle. I think the same thing is here. First game again, way back in the December 13th. Now we're almost 2 months later. Things are a lot different. We look at the standings. South is just a one-game lead on North as we wind down the season.
South comes in with a 10-6 record. North is 8-8. But if you look at the beginning from that North-South game, South is only 6-6. South is only 6-6. North is 8-5, and they've played much better.
Yeah, they have played a lot better, and they've kind of grown a little bit. Everybody knew Nolan Free's going to be back. Who's going to fill in the parts? Well, the parts have grown up. DVC and different guys. Schaefer's come up and stepped in there, and different guys, Britton, and guys that who are these guys? Well, now we know who these guys are, and they're playing much better.
One thing that Tom Desatel doesn't like to do too much is change his starting lineup around. Well, he's had to in some respects this year because of players getting hot, learning the offense, and seem to fitting in better. And for instance, tonight, Tuttle's starting. He started before, but he hasn't started the last couple games.
Yeah, he's coming in, and he's been really improved. He's one of those guys like we just mentioned. It's played a lot better. David Britton's been in there and stuff. I saw them play, the last couple weeks here, and they have improved. They've been winning some close games too, putting them over the top where they trailed a little bit and they've matured a little bit and came back from behind in fourth quarter deficits to win some ball games.
Now South has got a real solid core. They've got Hamsing and Biederwolf at the guards, and they have a couple of players inside that can really cause problems for the Northsiders.
Yeah, we were talking about it before. What might be one of the keys, and I think one of the keys will be rebounding. Can North rebound with Kiefer and Reuter? They're two big, strong, powerful kids in there. Can North hit the glass, get second opportunities, and get some baskets? And, something I think we'll see what happens. Controlling the paint, who's in there involved in that situation.
We haven't even mentioned a guy by the name of Nolan Free yet.
No.
If you're South, what do you do to stop the second leading scorer in the state?
I throw a guy and blanket him all over the place, like double team him all over the place. Here's a kid that's going to be playing basically the whole ball game. He's second in the state in scoring. He's 3 points behind a kid from Waupun right now, but he is right there, in there, and I work him and work him and work him, and let somebody else bring the ball up. But Nolan's going to be a kid that shoots a 37-footer or a 20-footer. He's going to drive and make layups. Just do whatever you can to stop him.
He's going to get his points, that's for sure. Well, we got about 3.5 minutes left until the start of this game. We're going to take a short break. When we join you, Chris and I will be up in the booth.
When I need you, I just close my eyes and I'm with you. And all that I so wanna give you, it's only a
You don't have to be a hero to be a hero. When you adopt a child from foster care, just being there makes all the difference.
Pop quiz for you. In what movie did I play a gang leader struggling in school? Who was my teacher? What did I learn in math class? Oh, and here's one about you. What did your kid learn in math class today?
Know what really matters. Know about your kid's school and know about your kid. Find out 100 ways to know more, do more.
The United Church of Christ. No matter who you are or where you are in life's journey, you're welcome here.
If you're not helping after-school programs, you're really helping to take them away.
That wasn't very nice.
After-school programs, wouldn't you rather be helping?
Diabetes
Back
is a killer.
at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse, we're getting ready to start the second game of what has been a celebration of basketball here on Valentine's Day. Let's talk a little bit about that first game again. Sheboygan North won it by a score of 41-33, but after defeating South in the first game, 66-29, South definitely wasn't going to have that happen again, and they played a really spirited game. Tyler Thomas had his crew ready to go, and I had a chance to briefly speak with Susie Runis after the game, and she was not happy with her team's performance, and I'm sure they weren't either, the players that is, but they did come away with the win, hard earned, and sometimes those are the best kind. Both teams are going to the sidelines, and we're going to have the national anthem. We'll let Bill Horsch take you through the starting lineups instead of me doing it and then having him repeat it.
We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Profanity, racial, sexist, or ethnic comments or other intimidating actions directed at officials, student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the site of competition. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the varsity cheerleaders and the dance team in the North High School song. Please stand and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
Okay, Bill Horsch will take us through the starting lineups. Thank yous go out to Coach Runis for sending out Jones and Senkbeil to be interviewed by Chris, and I want to publicly thank Tom Burr and Jeff Wigdahl for coming over for an interview that you saw between games also.
Sent 10. I mean, even though we stand alone, we stand together.
They're going through another video show on the big screen. And
And we're getting ready for the second game tonight, the second War by the Shore.
The birds left the nest. I'm all grown up, I gotta fly with the rest. The second coming, the new beginning, the truth is speaking.
While they're going through that, you can't see that on your screen, obviously. Our officials for tonight's game, for the second game, are Tom Senecal and Roger Van Lannen. Van Lannen's a pretty famous name up in the North Woods area. Hey, Chris?
Yep.
There you see our officials.
Had them before. They do some baseball too. I believe they're from Green Bay area.
I would say Van Lannen, definitely.
Yep.
She's got the beat.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, we dripped all three just to get here.
I know this is really a nice thing, Marty, but tell you what, you warm up and then you sit. I just not a big fan of. I know it's nice and special, but hopefully we're ready to go here soon.
You can see across the way the stands are pretty full, and on our side as we look down the way they look pretty full all the way to the corners also. So we've got a great crowd tonight. Great weather to go out, get out of the house and go to a basketball game.
Yeah,
too.
and we've had some dandies over the last few years.
Got an email the other day from Dr. Sheehan. We're going to be going till the middle of June.
Ladies
there was
and
talk
gentlemen,
about having a
last
field
night at
trip to
Green
the
Bay
4th of July
game,
fireworks.
Nolan Free went over the career 1,000-point scoring mark.
We're mentioning Nolan Free, went over 1,000 points last night. We was hoping we were going to get it the other night when he was around here, but
At
you
this
see
time,
Tom
Coach
Desatel presenting him with
the
a basketball.
game ball from last night, signed by his teammates. Congratulations, Nolan Free.
No, we're not going to use that for tonight's game.
as we mentioned in the opening, second leading scorer in the state. I believe he trails by
Good
3.
evening, ladies and gentlemen, and now it's time for your starting lineups. First, for the South High Red Wings, a 5'11 senior, number 11, Jake Peterwolf.
Peterwolf was out for a short time, and
a
South
6'1
struggled
senior,
a little bit
number
then.
15, Chris Hemsing.
Hemsing has emerged as their leading scorer so far.
A 6'1 senior, number 21, Grant Renzelman. A 6'6 senior, number 31, Derek Kiekefer.
And these last two guys are the guys that can
A
provide a lot of
6'4
problems
junior,
for
number
North.
43, Jake Reuter.
Reuter's a house.
And the Red Wings are coached by Tim Schultz. And now here's your starting lineup for the Sheboygan North High Runnin' Raiders. A 6' senior, number 3, Cam Schaefer. A 5'10 sophomore, number 4, Derek Van Callaghan. A 6'1 senior, number 11, Nolan Free.
Mr.
A
Everything
6'2
on this
junior,
team.
number 23, Tanner Doherty. And a 6'4 junior, number 51, Mark Tuttle.
Well, we mentioned Tuttle has started on and
Raiders
off
are
throughout the
coached by
season.
Tom Desatel.
Tom Desatel is in his 32nd year. He's got 522 wins against only 189 losses. There you get a shot of Tom. Chris, I think we're about ready to go. I'll get that out of your way.
No, we need that.
Oh, that's right. I got mine over here. Just remember, this is my soda, and that's yours. North controlling the tip. Tuttle going up the imaginary ladder.
Watch for North to get to the basket, try to get into early foul troubles for South so they can get bonus, which they did not do in the first time.
Hemsing on free, and Nolan kisses it off the glass for 2.
Double teaming Peterwolf right off the get-go.
Oh, and he took it right at Kiekefer, I believe that was. Get the shot off, up and in. Renzelman from way outside the line. Not able to get it to go, and Van Callaghan with the board. Kiekefer had a shot at it. Free outside the line, no good. That time Derek comes away with the board. 2-0 North early on in the first quarter.
Free averaging almost 27 points a game. Hempsing averaging 18. Peterwolf 16.
Hempsing recently had his career high over 30 points. I think it was 37 in a game. Creating some space, and Reuter knocks home a jump shot. 6:40 remaining in the first quarter, all knotted at 2 apiece.
Reuter averaging about 7 and a bunch of rebounds. He's a beast.
Cam Schaefer open for just a second, let it go, but no good. Tuttle kept it alive. Van Callaghan came away with the rebound, or the loose ball, I should say.
Schaefer's been doing a little bit better getting that 3-point stroke going.
Nolan free with a leap and leaner. 4-2 North. Gonna call out that screen, Tuttle. You're gonna get one of your buddies killed. And we're gonna get an offensive foul on Jake Reuter backing down. Oh, you don't see that called very often, Chris.
Hempsing and Peterwolf are seniors. Man. Unbelievable.
Renzi's a senior too, and so actually they got 4 of the starting 5 are seniors. Only Reuter's a junior.
Years
Underclassmen. Whoa! Too high and out of bounds. Schaefer with the bad pass. And Callaghan guarding Beerwolf, open from outside the line is Kiekefer. His shot is no good. Doherty not able to get it, but Tuttle does and makes the save. That's always a good option. Give it to number 11. Leaner, no good, and draws the foul on Hempsing. It's for that reason, Chris, they're going to have to mix it up with Nolan. They want one guy getting in foul trouble. They're going to see him leaping in the lane. Good replay, Scott. Kerry Kautzer was our director in the first game. Scott Meloff is doing the second. Ryan Andrews on the floor camera and Eric Weisman up here on the top camera. No, I'm good with those guys. We can ignore them the rest of the night.
Well, we
Just
need
kidding, guys.
We need them.
1 for 2 trip. Doherty with the board.
And a reload.
Yeah, notice how Grant Renselman has him now. That being Nolan free. Nolan's driving shot is no good, and Derek Kiekefer with another rebound.
I like Renselman. He's one of those guys, good defensive stopper. Probably who I would choose to put on Nolan.
5-2 North. Renselman trying to get it off the glass. He did, but he couldn't get the ball to go in the hoop. North with another board. They're doing okay on the rebounding. We thought that'd be a big bugaboo for them tonight, but
yep. Good point, Marty. I was just thinking that. 1 and out for South every time.
Little opening for Free. Kisses it off the glass. You got to force them the other way, boys. Free 7, South 4 now. Hempsing with the basket. That breaks a 6-point run, pardon me, a 5-point run. Outside the line, Free with a long 3, got it in. 10-4, almost a steal at half court. Biederwolf kept control. Renselman open, he can't get it to go, and Free with the rebound. Schaefer on the bust out. Oh, lost it on the way up. South has it on a break back. And off the fingertips of Jake Reuter. Biederwolf with a good idea, just a little bit too high and too hard. Here's a guy you got to be careful for, Chris, coming in here. Brandon Bernabo, number 3. He had, I believe it was 2 or 3 three-pointers last night. And, we've been at South, I don't think it was this year, but where he all of a sudden he gets into a groove and he can light it up.
Yeah, that number on his jersey represents how he can shoot. Hitting threes.
Him and Schaefer. Doherty forgot to put the ball down first.
Nolan off to a good start, 4 of 6 shooting. He leads South 10-4.
3:45 remaining in the first quarter. 10-4, North on top. Actually, Nolan free 10, South 4. Biederwolf coming off a screen.
Loves that.
Oh, he had a good look. Couldn't get the shot to go.
DVC with his 3rd rebound.
And they give it to option number 1, Free. Pulls up from outside the line. Not able to get that one to go. Tuttle with the board, however. Kick it back out to Van Calligan. Good decision there by Nolan. And you're going to get an offensive foul. Van Calligan pushing off. That was a good call, I thought. That's the one that Claire Bokel likes to call on me. Hemsing comes out. Coming in is Kyle Rummel. Rummel had 17 points in that first game, Chris. He was
yeah, he's only averaging 5 on the year, and he had 17 that day. He was the
he was on fire. He was the leading scorer. No, Hemsing had 21.
Yep.
A good step out defense by Britton. Kind of snuck in when we weren't looking.
Look at the defense by North, just smothering South.
Ooh, a bump. Doherty's going to get called for the foul. You're right, Chris. They're right up on him. Jake Stengel coming in, number 24. And Jake Reuter back in the game for South. Bernabo underneath the basket, or on the baseline. But Biederwolf pulls up from 13 and nails it 2.
A slow start for South. They need to get some baskets. Biederwolf's one of those guys got to answer.
10-6. Bernabo taking his turn on Free. Does a pretty good job. But then South not able to gather the rebound in. And North will keep it.
North 4 of 10 shooting so far.
In the ball game is number 5, Alex Nelson. He had 8 points the last time we were here. Oh, running hook shot is no good. But he does draw the foul. Foul is on Rummel, his first, 3rd team foul on South. North has 2 team fouls.
I think Nelly wants to become a dentist, if I'm not mistaken.
Thought he wanted to be a major league ball player. That's what I wanted to be when I was young. Not you?
Well, we'll see how kind of spring he has first. Should be a travel, but
1 for 2 trip makes it 11-6 North. 2 minutes. Biederwolf on a drive, couldn't get it, but way up there was Stengel for the rebound.
That's Jake Stengel. He's got a brother out there too.
Stolen by Biederwolf. And Stengel with the foul. Well, Jake gets the turnover and the foul.
4 early turnovers for North. Here you see Biederwolf on the drive.
Good sportsmanship shown by Jake. Stengel. Oh, Jake Biederwolf. You know, we'd like to provide you with some numbers, you know, free throw percentages and rebounding averages and all that kind of stuff, but Chris was doing his homework and just couldn't find it.
Nope.
Nothing on the internet. It's almost like you have to approach the individual coaches and try to get it.
No, normally those are on there, but
yeah, well,
I got the scoring, but just not the other stuff.
Right. We had it. We were able to get it for the girls.
Yep.
It was all on there.
Nice shot at Jake. Senior.
Yeah. Here's another one. Been on the team since his freshman year. puts in a couple of free throws. It makes the score 11-8. North on top, 1:45 remaining. Doherty driving and got it to go, and it counts.
Somebody's got to stop ball out earlier than the paint. Tanner just takes it right in there. Drew the foul. Look, nobody stops him, and then
puts his head down.
Duquette gets the late foul. Tanner had a great football season. He would make tackles all over the place.
13-8. Yeah, you're right.
Safety spot. Coach Desatel would have liked him to make that free throw, though.
Schaefer on Rummel. He gives it up to Kiekefer, and they swing it around to Bernabel. Off a double screen is Peterwolf, and he nails a three. 13-11.
I just like watching Jake Peterwolf and Hemsing come off those screens and hit them shots. There's a double team on Nolan. That's what you got to do.
Yeah, couldn't get enough mustard on that cross quarter. And South with the steal.
Wow.
Peterwolf shot no good.
Wow.
The ball was tipped out by Duquette. North came away with it.
They got to get a call there.
Schaefer's shot is no good, and they're going to call it off of Derek Van Callaghan.
Whoa. There's a lot of contact down there. So I'm saying they taught that little offensive foul over there, but here's body-to-body contact going to the glass and nothing.
Nothing. What can you call nothing? Oh, ball is lost. Stengel again almost throwing it away, but he's able to get it back, and then he's going to be fouled by Kyle Rummel. That'll be Rummel's second foul. Not having a good stint here, and Renzelman will check in for him.
Bad turnover for South.
Yeah. I tell you, Jake Stengel doesn't look very steady with the ball so far tonight, and he's coming out. Taylor Weibel coming in, number 21. You think Coach Desatel sees the same things we see? For that matter, Tim Schultz. Back cut. Kiekefer. Not in your house. You're going to see it. Woofda. Oh, not a good shot there by Doherty. Man alive. Renzelman had a good look, but couldn't get it to drop against Schaefer. Wild shot.
Two of them by him.
Man alive. What is this? Kiekefer's shot attempt. The block attempt was no good, but the shot was also no good, and South comes away with it. Whoa. Good catch by Bernabel, but I think he might have... Nope, they're going to get Schaefer for a foul. And actually making the great catch over there was Ethan Berlin. Whoa. You know, I think he traveled, but he probably got pushed first. 5.6 seconds remaining. North still up, but it's 13-11.
Nolan, take your 5-second break. Quick.
Yeah, really. I'll give him 5.6.
Which is actually a good time because you get the timeout too.
Peterwolf spinning, turning. Wow, it's a long 5 seconds, Chris. Holy mackerel. Well, anyway, that's the end of the first quarter. North on top in not a very well played quarter, but they're up 13-11.
Diabetes is a killer. After I was diagnosed, I didn't feel sick, so I didn't listen to my doctor. Then it struck. I had a heart attack, then a stroke, and I was only 49.
People with diabetes are 2 to 4 times more likely to suffer a stroke than people without diabetes, and many who survive are severely disabled.
Don't let diabetes destroy your life.
Learn how to reduce your risk of stroke. Call for your free diabetes survival guide.
Look, my first tooth.
Dudley, spit out the toothpaste. That was the first time you brushed your teeth.
And I brush twice a day, every day.
Oh, here's that nice dentist, Dr. Benchley.
Yep, he showed me how to floss.
Why are your teeth blue?
I use my mouth guard whenever I play sports to protect my smile.
And visit the dentist regularly.
Remember, brush twice a day and floss once a day.
Back at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse, Chris, give us a sense of how sloppy that first quarter was.
Poor shooting. Both teams shooting under 33%. 5 of 16 for North and 4 of 13 for South.
Renzelman going baseline, got it up and over Britton for 2, and we're tied up.
And North out to that big start, 10-4. But
we in a 2-3 zone?
Nope.
Why would Kiekefer be guarding Weibel?
They're just collapsing.
Van Callaghan got the shot up over Reuter, but couldn't get it to go, and Kiekefer with another rebound.
4. Wow, it's 10-4.
Pass in the post is thrown away. Another turnover by South. Van Callaghan turns it over. Renzelman, easy layup. He's got a quick 4 points in the quarter. 15-13, South on top. Weibel, pump fake. Go, got it in.
No problem, he says.
And I had my first bump of the night against Eric's tripod.
DVC just didn't get a screen called to him.
Oh.
He got popped.
It was actually a good pass by Reuter, but Kiekefer wasn't expecting it, and it went off his hands out of bounds. With 6:42 remaining until halftime, it's all tied up, 15 all. South, like Chris had mentioned, has come back from that slow start. They were down at one point, 10-4. Free says, I want to take that shot, but man alive. Kiekefer, 12-footer, no good. North coming away with it. Bernabo on the tough defense, cutting off Schaefer. Back cut pass by Weibel is stolen away. Another turnover by North. Renzelman, right between two North players. He put it up and in.
He's 3 for 3 in a quarter, Marty.
Yeah, he's got 6 quick points. 17-15, South. Free from outside the line. Bango, baby.
Answer.
Can't leave him open.
And he's got the 13 of the 18 points, Marty.
Hemsink from 10, no good. Tuttle with the board. And they give it right to option number 1.
Hemsink, 2 shots in the first 10 minutes.
Great, actually what turned out to be a triple team by South. Hemsink turned free and then he was right into a double team. Actually a triple team because 2 guys came over to pick him up. Coming in the ball game for South is Scott Wood. Kiekefer checking out. Biederwolf also coming back in for Brandon Bernabo, who had even though he didn't score any points, I thought he had a good stint out there, Chris. Doherty has it. Over to Schaefer. He nails a 3. Raining threes all of a sudden for the Northsiders. It's 21-17.
Yeah, back-to-backers, Free and Schaefer.
Hemsink from outside the line had a good look but couldn't get it to go, and Van Callaghan with the rebound.
His 4th.
And right back to option number 1. Leap and leaner, off the glass and in.
You might need a TO, baby.
6-point lead now for North. 23-17.
Coach Schultz says play on.
Good look again by Biederwolf, but not able to get it in. Kick it up to Schaefer. Gives it right back to Nolan Free. Hemsink actually got a block on that. Tuttle with the rebound, couldn't get it in. Nolan with the rebound, off the glass and in again.
And they're still going. I'm not sure about this.
Jake almost lost the ball, but able to keep the dribble alive.
It's getting away. It's getting away.
Hemsink from outside the line, short. Renzelman, no good, was fouled, no call, but he does put the shot up and in. And that breaks a 10-point North run. Ooh, boy. Thought there was a travel, no call. Van Callaghan almost out of control. Doherty loses it. Way too much dribbling, Chris. Not good offense there. Hemsing fouled and got the basket.
What a play by Chris Hemsing there. Good acrobatic move in there.
Yeah, here we go. Foul goes on Nolan Free. That's his first. Austin Duquette back in. Jake Reuter getting a break. It's 25-21. Chris Hemsing has a chance to cut that 4-point disadvantage down to 3, and he does. Finishes off the 3-point play.
Little trap here.
25-22.
See how he went backwards to go forward? Great decision there by Nolan.
Oh, Nolan with a good arm. Sign him up. Schaefer had a pretty good look, couldn't get it to go. And Renzelman comes away with it. He finds an opening, zips a pass over to Duquette for an easy layup. Nice play.
Got to give South credit. I thought they should have called timeout. Coach Schultz trusts his boys, and they crawl right back in, down by 1.
3:15. Nice feed inside. Stengel misses the layup. There's an assist lost.
Got to make those. You're a varsity player.
Peterwolf. Pretty good defense played by Van Callaghan inside to Duquette. But South kept possession. Hemsing down the lane and got it in. Nice move by Chris Hemsing.
And they lead.
26-25.
Wow, that was
South
tough.
You're right. He's definitely an option out there on the offense, isn't he? Stengel traveled, no call. How can you not call that? Holy cow. Tuttle lays it up and in. Jeez.
That was pretty bad.
That wasn't pretty bad. That was real bad.
Sometimes you miss it, but that one.
Heck, we'd call that at Wednesday basketball. Renzelman right to the basket.
He got himself real deep. He's having a nice quarter.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 points in the quarter. Nolan Free had it knocked away. Long pass to Hemsing. Couldn't get it, but Kiekefer cleans up inside. 30-27.
Wow.
150 remaining in the first half. What a run here by the Southsiders. A 13-2 run, and North throws it away again. Stengel just having a terrible first half. They'll come back and have a better second half.
Just a sophomore. Played in a big game.
I was just thinking of something, Chris. You know, when you have your seniors out there, you're almost better off having senior leadership from the guard spot than you are from the inside position.
Absolutely.
Because of all the ball handling they have to do.
Look at Marquette this year.
Oh, Biederwolf with a 3.
Biederwolf, Hemsing, Biederwolf.
33-27, and now it's South up by 6.
The two of us are better than the one on the other side scoring.
Doherty's shot is over the back, over the rim. No look pass by Biederwolf, and Kiekefer lays it in. Oh, man.
North's going to call a timeout.
35-27, timeout North.
What's the run, Marty?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18-2.
Woo! Wow. Like I said before, I thought South should have called timeout. Coach Schultz decides to weather out the storm. This storm is by North. North's in trouble here, down by 8 with 57 seconds. Unbelievable.
Before this run started, it was 25-17 North. They had run off 10 in a row. 2 of those 4 baskets were 3-pointers. And now South has come back for a super run. 18-2.
Well, Renzelman, Biederwolf, and Hemsing providing the spark on offense. And then Kiekhaefer cleaning up stuff under the basket.
And they beat the 10-second count. Nolan Free picks up North with a long three. He has 20 points, and we're not even done with the first half.
Wow.
35-30, turnover by South.
Free again.
Oh, man. Somebody better guard him. 20 seconds. 35-33.
Should we, what, on the volleyball line? Those
Really?
black lines? Come on. Wow.
10 seconds. South playing for one. Biederwolf being guarded by Van Callaghan. Nice fake. Shot is no good. Free with the rebound. Long shot. Couldn't get three in a row, but North has come back. We're at halftime here at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse, where the Red Wings lead it, 35-33. But North has come back.
Parents, there's something you can do to protect your kids from drugs and alcohol. Combine ground beef with egg, tomato sauce, breadcrumbs, and spices. Bake in an oven-safe pan at 350 for 50 minutes. Serve hot.
This is Jamie Lee Curtis. Children who eat dinner with their families are less likely to smoke, drink, or use drugs. So, have dinner together every day.
Delicious.
A message from CASA, the National Center on Addiction and Substance Abuse at Columbia University.
Choreographed by Captain Alyssa Bennon, Captain Erica Klein, and Megan Smetala. Please welcome the North High Varsity Dance Team.
Slow it up.
drum line was really entertaining until they started to dance. That one guy reminded me of some of my students when they're running up and down the floor, you know, and they're grabbing their pants, trying to keep them up. No, it was a very good job by those students. Let's go through some halftime scoring for Sheboygan. Let's go for South first, since they're on top. Jake Biederwolf and Grant Renzelman each had 10 points, and if I'm counting right, Renzi had all his points in the second quarter, Chris. Chris Hemsing had 7, Derek Kike for 4, and chipping in with 2 each were Jake Reuter and Austin Duquette. For North, Nolan Free had 23 points, Cam Schaefer had 3, Taylor Weibel and Mark Tuttle each had 2, and Alex Nelson was 1 for 2 from the free throw line. South went on that big run 18-2, but I'll tell you, Free picked them right up with those 2 3-pointers right at the end of the half.
Wow, what an ending to the game. First half was the first quarter was a little bit sloppy, but it wasn't sloppy in the second quarter as both teams got hot. Go ahead, Marty.
I was going to say North had 20 points in the quarter. South busted out with 24 points in the quarter.
Yeah, South was 12 of 18 shooting, so you do the math, that's almost 66%. It is 66%. 8 of 14 for North. North 5 of 10 from three-point line, 2 of 8 for South. By the way, Nolan Free, 8 of 16, including 4 of 7 for three-point line. There's teams that don't get 16 shutouts in a whole game, for a guy. This guy had it in one half, and, where do you guard him? I mean, he was way out here. I mean,
you definitely can't let him go right.
Well, and here's what I'd say. You guard him out there, and then, he'll blow by you and drive and get fouled or make a lean-in basket. So, pick your poison. I'd rather see the guy shoot a 27-footer, but he makes those too. So you're right. I'd force him left. There's no question. That's one option you have, or, jump something out there or make sure you got a lot of help.
There was one possession where Free took it down the right side like he had done so many times before, but the defender, Chris Hemsing, in that instance, was able to turn him. And once he turned around, there were 2 more defenders. He was actually triple teamed, but he was able to get the pass off. But, that's one way to stop him, I guess, triple team him.
Yeah. Renzelman was 5 of 10 shooting in. Biederwolf 3 of 9. Hemsing 4 of 7. But as I said, they didn't hit those 3-pointers like they did last night. They're struggling a little bit. Maybe they can get it going here in the second half, but an exciting end of that second quarter. And what a ball game here so far, 35-33. 2 good ball games tonight for the late games here. The girls' game went right down to the last 2 minutes when North prevailed. And this one, too, is going to be right down to the wire, I hope.
In action earlier today, the North freshman boys won both of their games, the gold team and the blue team, over South. In JV action tonight, this afternoon, the South JVs finally getting a win on the south side.
Yeah.
So far today, let's see, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 1. North has got a rolling so far.
The Kautzer boys, with help of Coach Vorpal, they played in some big North-South games here. And North won the toss, so they decided to elect.
Defer to the second half.
Yep.
Renzelman tips it away from Schaefer, but he's able to gather it back in.
As I said.
Double screen for Free. Pulls up from 16, in and out. And Biederwolf crashing the boards for a rebound, Chris.
He's got 3.
Reuter muscling his way down. Missed the first shot, but the old left-hander got the second one to go.
I like that idea. I really like that idea. Pound it in there. That'll free up, Renzelman, Hemsing.
Another shot rimming out. Tuttle with the board. Back cut by Free. Shot off the glass is no good. And Kiekefer with a rebound.
Tuttle's got 6 rebounds.
Wow.
3 on the offensive glass.
Good help defense by Schaefer, but that left Renzelman open, but he wasn't able to get the 3-pointer to go down. Well, North has had the ball for about 7-8 seconds, and Free hasn't touched it yet. How often has that happened? Doherty from outside the line nails a three.
Shooting 50% from out there is North.
37-36, South on top.
6 for 12.
Kiefer able to get the pass, and then maneuvers for an easy two.
I think he didn't realize how close he was to the basket. Why should I kick it out when I can just dump it in here?
Really? Free, skip pass to Van Callaghan, and
there's that ticky-tack thing.
Are they going to get Biederwolf with that foul?
No.
A turnover?
No, Derek Van Callaghan on the push-off again.
Oh, okay.
Well, like I said, we talked about the big offensive rebound for Tuttle, and now he comes out.
Don't draw attention to yourself. Unless you're up here in the booth where we have no substitutes. Oh, reach not called.
Oh boy.
Another reach.
Yeah, they called that one on Van Callaghan and they missed that one.
Hemsing from well outside the line, can't get it to go. Doherty with the rebound. Free forces it and got it in. Oh, I didn't think that was a good shot, Chris, but he did make the basket.
Rendelman on the hustle.
And a whistle and a foul.
Schaefer also hustling down, and they're going to get him with the foul.
For Schaefer, that's his first. Second team foul. They got him for 2 fouls. I guess I better mark another one up there, huh? I think where the problem is, Chris, that last foul before, they called it on Van Callaghan.
Yep.
Okay, they must have gave it to Schaefer.
No.
Couple of free throws there.
2?
41 to 38. I got Van Callaghan with 2.
Yep.
Okay, Schaefer's got 2. All right. Must have missed one somewhere else.
Tanner just hit that 3. Wants it again.
Yeah, he wanted it. Britton lost it. Got to catch the ball. Biederwolf. Bango.
Sweet.
A 2-pointer. Off the dribble. We usually associate that move with Chris Hemsing. And Hemsing on the reach is going to get called for the foul. For Chris, that's his second.
Nobody's moving.
Pump fake, free open for just a second, but his 3-point attempt is short. Off the glass is Doherty. 43 to 40, South on top.
Tanner now 3 of 7. Ball game. Oh,
Renzelman wide open down the lane for an easy 2. He has 14 points.
Feeling it.
Couldn't get it. Britton. It's going to be on South, I believe. Falls on 43, Jake Reuter.
There's a lot of shoving going on. And they got Reuter on it. Always pick on the big kid.
Really?
I don't know if he had that foul, to be honest with you. I thought that was against North. They caught the second guy. Bellinger's first appearance,
Yeah,
right?
Charlie's in. I think it's Charlie's birthday.
Some big
Callaghan's got it on the out in the wing.
I was up in Mantua a couple weeks ago. He had some big shots up there. Whoops, he traveled.
And throws it away instead. Biederwolf on a bust out over to Duquette. He walks, and they caught that one. Well, those officials are from up north.
That was a good call, but
What they didn't like was the previous no call.
you're right. They should have called the first one on the north end.
There, get it to option number 1 and get out of the way. Berlin guarding Nolan, and then a double team. Force him to pick up his dribble. Down to 3:20 remaining in the third quarter. South up 5.
Oh.
Nolan free under pressure, nails a three-pointer.
Way out here. I mean, what are you going to do? 28 points. And you say Kevin Kober?
Peterwolf shot no good. Kiekefer brought the ball down, and then Tuttle ties him up, but he's going to get called for a foul. Well, the technique is to keep the ball up and then put it back. There you see he brought it down, and then, he got fouled. Tuttle picks up his first. That's the third team foul on North. Renzelman open off the dribble. Shot is no good. And Tuttle didn't time his jump very good, and Reuter able to get it.
Boy, Biederwolf was open. Got to get him the ball. There he is. Count it.
Another three-pointer missed. That time Tuttle get the rebound.
That's Biederwolf's shot. Don't let him out there. If you're a North person, comes the leaner.
Kissing it off the glass. A little further out than normal, and then he almost stole the ball back. Renzelman blocked. Free had it knocked away, but is able to gather it back in. And then Bellinger gathers up the loose ball and lays it in. Tough break for the Southsiders, but Renzelman coming right back is fouled on the layup attempt. Right now we're all tied up at 45.
Wow, this is up and down, exciting.
You can't tip your head to write down. All of a sudden there's something going on.
I was trying to remember what happened here.
There's a great recovery by Bellinger, and then cut out of the replay, but you saw it happen on the other end.
Renzelman having a nice game.
Renzi now has 15 points, leading the Southsiders in scoring.
Rummel going to give Renzelman a quick blow here. 2:06 left. South by 2.
Britton with bad hands lost the ball inside to Kiekefer. He put it up and in. Oh boy. And then a quick foul. Foul's going to go on Derek Kiekefer. Not a good foul there.
Nope.
Although it is only his first, the third team foul.
It's so far away from the basket. That's.
Bobby Knight said if you can catch the ball and pass the ball, you can actually be a pretty effective player, and we're seeing instances here where people just are not catching the ball. Britton in the lane. Half hook is good. 49-47, South on top.
Another country heard from for North.
Oh, nice shot there by Biederwolf.
The stars are coming out. Hemsing, Renzelman, Biederwolf, Free. All the big players are playing.
Doherty's shot is short. Kiekefer with another board. And Biederwolf on a bust out over to Hemsing on the wing. Couldn't get it to go. South having a tough time with their three-point shooting in this quarter. 110.
Yeah, they're 0 for 6, Marty, and just 2 of 14 in the game. They used them all up last night.
Schaefer, good save by Rummel. The pressure on North is paying dividends for the Southsiders. Biederwolf had it knocked away. Schaefer trying to chase it down, jumps in the air and calls a timeout. I thought you couldn't jump in the air and call a timeout.
Can't.
30-second timeout. Yeah.
Thought they changed that rule.
Yeah. In any case, great head on his shoulders. There you see it.
I would have done it.
Great replay, Scott. Cool, man. That was really nice.
There's Renzi.
Yeah. I took a class by him maybe 2 years ago. It was really good. He's a good teacher.
Good coach, too. Football, baseball.
I don't think he likes me as an umpire, though. Of course, maybe we've gotten by those days, just like you did. Or aren't you over it yet? I still like the one when the kid foul tipped it and your catcher caught it and you're yelling at me. Remember that?
Yep.
Good. Britain has it on top. North down by 4. South having another strong quarter. Oh, Nolan free.
Oh.
Couldn't get the bounce. Did a good job of getting around the defender. 32 seconds remaining.
Kiefer with 10 rebounds, Marty.
He's been a man out there, that's for sure.
Big numbers and stuff tonight for scoring. And
he needs 2 more points for a double-double. Rummel has it on the wing, gets it over to Reuter. Rolling down, 10 seconds remaining. Kick out, Rummel. Had a great look, couldn't get it to go. Van Callaghan, 2 seconds left. Leaping leaner, blocked by Kiefer, and then the shot after that is no good, and we're at the end of 3 quarters of play where the Red Wings lead it 51-47.
Congratulations on the promotion.
I hope you're saving the extra money.
You gotta put it in stocks.
If you want to get ahead.
No, buns.
And CDs.
Stick it under the mattress.
Getting plenty of advice, but not enough facts? Visit saveandinvest.org. No confusing advice, no sales pitch, just unbiased information and tools to help you manage your money with confidence. Saveandinvest.org.
There you see the North High student section in unison, following their leader. Renzelman has 16, Biederwolf 14 for South. Chipping in with 8 is Derek Kiefer along with his 10 rebounds. Leading all scorers is the second leading scorer in the state, Nolan Free. He has 28. And then after him is Tanner Docherty with 7. They need a little more contributions from the other guys, however.
5 turnovers in the quarter for North there, Marty.
There you see Tim Schultz. He's got to be feeling pretty happy about the way his boys played.
4-point game.
16-point quarter for South, 14 for North.
South still struggling from the 3-point line.
Renzelman on a turnover, traveling.
Just their 7th turnover.
Stengel on a bust out. They got a 2-on-1 break and can't handle the ball. Wow, he is having a bad night. Inside feed to Kike for half hook is off, no good. Tip up, no good. And Docherty with the rebound, but stealing it is Biederwolf. Renzelman shot is blocked by Free. Long pass, Schaefer. Nice catch by Tuttle. And then he throws it away. Wow.
16 turnovers now for North.
Right down the baseline goes Renzelman for 2. 53-47. Free pulls up, nails a 3. Oh man, how do you stop him? 53-50. And a trip on Schaefer. Renzelman goes down very hard. Hopefully he's going to be okay. Schaefer's third. Stengel comes out. Nolan Free with 31 points. He might be back in the lead for state scoring. We have 6:46 remaining in the ball game. South on top 53-50 in what has been a very entertaining basketball game. Beater Wolf. Bango!
Wow.
56-50.
It's tough to stay up with everything going on, Marty.
He's got 17. Good steal by Hemsing. Took it right away from Nolan Free. And South with a 6-point lead and the ball.
And 6 minutes left. Look
nice inside feed, but a foul is going to go on Cam Schaefer. That'll be his 4th. And a great look by the old left-hander, Rummel. North going to call a full timeout, Scott. So a 6:15 remaining in the ball game. South up 6, 56-50. Well, Kiekefer will get one free throw and that'll be it. And he puts that one in.
Now we'll take our timeout.
Referee says only when I want to. All right, we'll take a short break, be right back.
We all want the same thing. Peace. And Rotary clubs are making it happen. Through international scholarships for young people to promote peace and understanding around the world. Rotary. Humanity in motion.
Back at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse. We haven't made much money with that tonight, Chris. But it's been really an entertaining game. But I'll tell you, South is capitalizing on the mistakes by North, where in the girls' game, the South girls had numerous chances, to get a tie or get in the lead, but they just weren't able to capitalize. The boys on the south side, however, making hay when the sun shines.
15 North turnovers.
Jeez.
But they're 7 of 14 from three-point line, keeping them in. South can't get that.
Kiekefer now is going to the line for that second free throw. Real nice pass by Reuter to get it inside to Derek Kiekefer.
And going for that double-double.
And he's got it. 58-50. Off the dribble, another three. Oh, boy, baby. We are seeing history here.
7 threes, Marty.
34 points. Can he get to 40?
And Reuter's about the only guy that says, I don't know about taking this three stuff.
I was at the game many years ago when Johnson Ellis had over 40 at South High in the old gym.
That was before the three-point line.
That's right.
Nice pass.
Reuter, basket and a foul.
Reuter and Kiekefer, they're going to get 10 too. Close to 10 points. Making a difference. We thought they'd be an impact, and they didn't. Let us down, Marty.
Ooh.
Reuter is 4 of 5 shooting.
Kiekefer looking for a 7th point, Chris.
3 of 5, I'm sorry.
Nolan Free with another rebound. Pulls up from well outside the line and is fouled by Chris Hemsing. A hard foul. Well, he didn't make the basket, but he will get 3 free throws. For Hemsing, that's his 3rd. It's 60-53. We don't get to do this much. Put down 3 little circles for each free throw attempt.
7 fouls on North, 4 on South. So obviously that means South to be in the bonus.
One place Nolan has not been real stellar tonight is at the line. He's only 2 for 4. 2 for 5. Kiekefer with the rebound, throws it off a Dockery, and South will keep it. 60 to 54, South on top. Kiefer gets it in just in time. Good back cut by Biederwolf. And South with a bit of a bust out, and then Nolan Free gets called for a foul.
Well, as I mentioned a minute ago, South being in the bonus.
Yeah, good point.
And they can tack on to that lead. Nolan had a chance to make 2. His same number, 11 here, can add to the lead. Been a dynamite game, Marty.
Oh, very good.
Very exciting.
8 of 9 for South at the free throw line in the second half. 5:15 remaining in the ball game. South up 8. Oh, dangerous pass. Good cover-up defense by Renzelman.
Hemsing all over Free.
Ballinger on his shot attempt was no good. Kiefer got the rebound but couldn't hang on to it. North will get it right back. There you see it. And then Kiefer lost it out of bounds.
I'm not going to give him a rebound.
I can't even. Oh, I can do this.
3 for 3 in the quarter, Nolan. 2 threes and a 2. Pulls within 6. Still 4:50 left. Lots of time left.
6-point deficit for North. It's 62-56. I think Chris mentioned that. And a steal by Van Callaghan with the left hand. Got it in. Ooh, I thought he was going to miss that one. 62-58. Good job of handling the ball by Biederwolf and then getting it over to Hemsing to bring it up. And tipped away, and then he lost it. Didn't you think there was a foul?
Yep.
Reach from behind?
Yep. Let's watch it here.
Ooh! Definitely a hit on the arm. Who's that number 11 in white? We called his number tonight. Free?
Well, the 11's got 56 points.
Bust out. Van Callaghan with the left hand puts it in. 62-60.
Wow.
It's a 6-point run for North.
Call screen. Great call there and step out by Britton. That's
Hemsing open.
Money.
Oh, that's his strength right there.
Hemsing without a basket in the second half, Marty.
Wow, that is surprising. It's funny how those things go.
Game of runs. DVC's feeling it.
Nelson had it. Gives it to Doherty. Good help defense by Jake Reuter. Van Callaghan from outside the line, no good. Hemsing with the board. 3:33 remaining in the ball game. South on top, 62-60.
Nolan Free is tired, Marty.
I don't know why. He's been hustling out there, as have all the boys. Clock running, 3:10. Renzelman taking his turn against Nelson. And now we get a timeout.
Ooh. Nolan loves that. Get me on the bench. Give me some H2O.
Really. Okay, 2:59 remaining. It's a full timeout. South on top, 62-60.
What do triglycerides or trigs have to do to get noticed? Normal triglycerides are below 150. High triglycerides increase your risk of heart disease. And if you're a woman, that risk goes up even more. After standing in the shadows of good and bad cholesterol, triglyceride, also known as the forgotten fat, is ready to share the spotlight and the attention. Remember to ask your doctor about the good, the bad, and the forgotten fat. And remember, normal triglycerides are under 150.
This message brought to you by Sister to Sister, working together for healthy hearts.
Back at North High School's Acuity Fieldhouse, we were just looking at the scoring. Nolan Free with 37. You got to think he's going to hit 40, but South has the lead, and they've gotten more contributions. Biederwolf with 19, he leads the scoring for South. Renzelman with 18, and Kiekefer with 10. He's got a double-double with his 10 rebounds.
I was just looking, Chris Hempsing has 7 points, but he has been right in on Nolan Free the last couple trips. I wonder if
been relegated to a defensive wizard tonight.
Yep. There's 3 shots in the second half. It's 4 of 10 in the game. There's a turnover. It's hard to hold the hold the ball for 3 minutes.
Way outside the line, and he's fouled. No foul called.
I thought I heard a whistle.
So did I, and I thought he got bumped on the shot, but that no whistle called. So we play on. Another turnover by South. Docherty looking, and he's fouled by Renzelman. I think they're going to give him 2 shots. Yes, they are. For Renzi, that's only his first foul, Chris.
Awful. Go ahead, Marty. I was just going to say it's an awful long time to hold the ball. I mean, 3-something. They're getting pressured here. Got a long way to go. Kyle Rummel coming in the game.
Yeah, I was just looking down my sheet. North has struggled from the line tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 now, and they've only made 3, I believe. This could be 4 out of 10 only.
Wow, big stat right there. Been a problem for him the last few years.
Biederwolf comes away with the loose ball, rolling down to the 2-minute mark. South still up 62-60. We've been stuck on this for a long time.
2:07, 2:06.
Tick, 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 tick.
I know, but it's a long way to go. I don't know about all this.
Kiekefer, bango!
Wow.
You don't see that very often from Mr. Kiekefer, but he nails a big one. That was important.
Don't shoot, don't shoot, don't shoot. Oh, that's great. Coach Schultz.
Free. Good defense by Hemsing. Give it right back to Nolan.
Going off the screens by Docherty. Good screens there by Tanner. See if he gets to the basket.
Yeah, Free has it near half court. They've really been focusing the defense on him. Inside to Docherty. Turns. Shot is no good, but they're going to call a foul. Looked like Kiekefer had the block, but somebody must have got him with the body. Well, Docherty going right back to the line where he missed 2. There you're going to see on the replay Docherty getting fouled.
Well, what did you say they were so far tonight?
Oh, boy.
I think that's a big number.
0 for 4, 0 for 5, 1 for 6. 1 for 7, 1 for 8, 2 for 9, 3 for 11. 4 for 11 if he makes this one.
4 for 12, you mean?
Yeah, whatever.
4 for 12, that's big numbers. I'll mark that down there as a little stat thing to remember.
65-61, and almost a steal by Schaefer.
That was
1:11 remaining. South up 4. North has committed 8 fouls, so they're going to get 1 more before they send South into the double bonus.
South doesn't mind being back there. We got a fresh 10.
Oh,
over back.
Yep. I was wondering if the official was going to look for it.
There you see it now. Watch. Great replay. Whoop. Tough play there for Grant. As I said, Renzi's had a great game.
Hemsing working hard on defense. A good help defense by Rummel.
You got that right.
Van Callaghan's layup attempt is no good. South really playing the good defense.
Nolan Free, just 4 shot attempts here in the fourth quarter, Marty. He's made 3 of them, but he's got to get more attempts. And credit Chris Hemsing for being all over Nolan Free.
43 seconds remaining in the ball game, Chris, and South up 4, and they have the ball. It's be real tough for North to pull this one out, especially with the great ball handlers that South has.
Well, they just have, well, one thing South hasn't done is taken care of the ball, so they got to get it into the right guys, which would be Hemsing, Renzelman,
Biederwolf.
And they got Rummel out there, so I think the guys you Coach Schultz wants is out on the floor.
They're going, well, Kiekefer's out there. I was going to say they're going short, basically, but
Kiekefer's a good shooter.
You got 4 guards out there. Hemsing has it. Ooh!
Britton with a foul.
Yep. Seemed like a late whistle, but the right call was made. Hemsing will go to the line to shoot.
If I'm South, that's one of the guys I want shooting. Actually, all those guys I'd probably want shooting. Now here's the senior, been through the wars. It's just another free throw. 9th team foul on North, so next time it'll be double.
Oh, short. 35 seconds. Free shot, and they're not going to let it go. They're going to say the foul happened on the floor. That was not good. Let's see a replay of that. He was up in the air.
Oh, that's a bad call. That's a bad call on the replay.
Oh, that's not good. We don't like to hear that by the fans. That's not good sportsmanship.
That was
I don't care what kind of call it was. You don't do that.
That's a big call.
Well, the thing is, he's got to make these 2 free throws.
Yeah,
That is trouble tonight.
Could have moved him within 1.
Right.
That's why it's such a critical call, because the basket went. He's got 38 now.
32.9 seconds left. South up 3. Make it 2. 65-63. Biederwolf with it. And a double team. It goes off of Biederwolf. And they're going to give it to North.
Two-point game, Marty. Let's watch the replay. The right call went off Biederwolf's foot.
Kiekefer with the tip out. Boy, they insist on getting it into David Britton. And I don't think he has the best of hands out there. Free has it being guarded by Chris Hemsing. Nolan wants him to clear out. Get out of the way.
Rummel should double. Biederwolf.
Way outside. Shot is off. Renzelman with the rebound and a foul. With 9.1 seconds left, South has a chance to give themselves a 4-point lead if Renzelman can make a couple of free throws. Double bonus now, Chris.
Yep, 5th rebound for Renzelman and none bigger. Double bonus, they'll know the situation right here. Front rim for free, it was right there, right on target, just hit the front of the rim. He can ice it.
66-63. I wouldn't say ice it, but certainly make it a 2-possession game. North with timeouts to work with if they can get a quick shot. Ooh, hard but in. And a timeout.
That could just do it, Marty.
67-63 with 9.1 seconds.
You have to get a quick score and a timeout, North.
Well, here's when you only have one option, basically, and that's Nolan. They know who you're going to go to. That's what makes it tough.
That's why I go, if I'm North here, I'm going something. I'm going to throw the ball about the end. And either I'm going to make a decision, I'm going to call timeout because I have some left and set up a half-court situation, or I'm going to fling one out to one of my 3-point guys or on the side here because they're going to double Nolan. So I want something about the end, call timeout, set something up, or fling one out to one of the wings. And, a 2 or a 3, it doesn't matter. We just want to score quickly. That's what I'm doing here in a quick timeout. You want to score as quickly as possible.
Chris taking off the headset. He's got a bit of a headache. This has been an intense basketball game. Great job by the crew, by the way, with the replays and the camera work. It's just outstanding. Van Callaghan pushing hard. Kicks it out to Schaefer. His shot is no good. Kiekefer with another rebound. They don't want to call a foul, and that's going to be it. South defeats North for the second time this year, 67-63.
The most dangerous thing
our kids have to deal with today
isn't violence.
it isn't drugs, it's unhealthy food.
Too many of our kids are overweight. They're headed for diabetes, heart problems, or worse.
They need to eat healthy things like vegetables, fruits, high-fiber vegetarian foods.
As our kids grow, the right foods can help protect them from obesity, heart problems, diabetes, and even cancer. To find out more, call for a free booklet or visit our website, kidsgethealthy.org.
One day, you were simply struggling to be a dad. The next, you're coping with a diagnosis of childhood cancer. CureSearch.org can help. It's run by doctors and scientists whose research has led to an overall cure rate of 78%. You're not as alone as you feel.
If you give me a fish,
If you give someone a fish,
You feed them for a day.
Teach someone to fish.
You feed them for a lifetime.
give me a fish, and you'll feed me for a day. Teach me to fish, and you'll feed me for a lifetime.
Through Volunteers of America, you can help change lives in your community.
We're back at South High's Acuity Fieldhouse. Chris Wright standing by on the floor with a couple of the winning Red Wings.
Two happy Red Wings here. Boy, an exciting basketball game, up and down, and a sweep for South.
Feels great. We've been working hard all week. We had a big win last night, a big win tonight, and we finally swept North. It's been a long time. Feels good.
Yeah, it was just so loud in this place, and you could just feel the electricity the whole ball game, especially picked up in the second quarter. First quarter is kind of a clunker, but the last three quarters, both teams, it was just outstanding.
We picked it up as a team. Our bench players played well. Everybody played their role tonight, and it was a good, fun game.
Well, I'll say this, not to put guys on the spotlight, but I said big players performed tonight. Grant performed, you performed, Chris performed, Nolan Free performed, Tanner Dockery performed. I mean, Reuter and Kiekefer had like 13 rebounds. I mean, everybody had, all the stars came out tonight. It was really exciting.
That's awesome. Congratulations to Nolan for scoring 1,000 points, and well-fought game.
It was a well-fought game, and back and forth, rain and threes and everything like that. It's for you guys started off a little cold hitting the threes. I think you used them all up yesterday, but you got some late in the game.
Yeah, we just kept working. We shot a lot at practice today, and just got it done at the end of the game.
One final question for you. You've been playing in these games now for a number of years. What do these North-South games mean to you?
It is amazing. It's something to remember. I love it. I love playing in this type of atmosphere, and I hope I can play at the next level.
Congratulations to you. We hope to see you in the tournament. Grant, you had a big night tonight, but I was looking up at the scoreboard. I looked at Chris Hempstein. He had 7 points at half. He had none in the second half. But I'll tell you, he blanketed Nolan Free in that fourth quarter. I think he only got 4 shots off in that whole fourth quarter.
Yeah, I mean, we told Chris to just keep it up, and he was doing a good job in the second half. We didn't let him get many open looks in the second half.
Hey, I hope he doesn't get mad because in the second quarter, I think I said Grant Renzelman should be the guy guarding him.
I don't know. He's a tough player to guard. I mean, he puts up 39. I mean, you can't really do anything about it.
So I would have had you guard him. I think you would have done a nice job in that too. How about the rebounding by Jake Kiekefer and Reuter? Both guys were just. I said you guys had to rebound and not allow North to get second shots, and you guys really hit the glass.
Yeah, we worked on that a lot in practice too, and they picked it up really well tonight.
You guys have had an awesome season. You know, right from the get-go, you got some quick wins. Struggled earlier in the middle, but you know when you have to finish the season off, you're finishing off strong.
Yeah, I mean, we got 3 more games left. We win those out, we got a decent shot at a good seed in the tournament. We should go pretty far.
Yeah, I think so too. I'm going to ask you like I asked him. You played here now in these North-South games. What do they mean to you?
Oh, it means everything. I mean, I wish every game was like this. There's so much fun. There's just thousands of people here. The adrenaline, it's just so much fun to play in them.
Yeah, I said before, it's too bad somebody had to lose because both teams just played outstanding, and I would have felt bad for either team. But I'm telling you, you guys really came together, and a lot of unity, and it'll be a lot of fun tonight.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great night. Winning the conference championship and sweeping North. It'll be a fun night.
All right, congratulations to both you guys. I hope to see you guys in the tournament. With that, we'll send it back to Marty.
Good job on the interviews, Chris. He had Jake Biederwolf with 19 points, Grant Renselman with 20. Coach Schultz could have actually sent down 4 players to be interviewed because Derek Kiekefer had 13 points and more than 10 rebounds. He had a double-double. And Chris Hemsing, even though he only had 7 points, played outstanding defense, especially in the second half on Nolan Free, especially that last couple or 4 minutes when South really had to step it up on the defensive end. They were able to do it and came away with a 67 to 63 victory. I mentioned Biederwolf with his 19 points and Renzelman with his 20. Hemsing, of course, with 7. Kiekefer with 13. Jake Reuter, another muscle man inside, had 6 points. So it was a total team effort by the Southsiders, and it certainly paid off. They came away with the win tonight. On the South side, not enough contributions. Nolan Free was outstanding tonight. You just can't say enough about the way he plays. He had 39 points. Unfortunately, North was only able to get significant contributions from the scoring column anyway, from Tanner Docherty, who had 8, and then it drops down to Van Callaghan with 4 points. The other thing that hurt North in this basketball game was in the second half, down the stretch, they just didn't handle the ball the way they need to be successful. All right, let's recap tonight's action. In the girls' game, North won 41-33. Alyssa Conway had 8 points for North. Leading all scorers was Tia Rupnick of South, who had 13. In our varsity boys game tonight, South comes away with their second win against the Northsiders this year by a score of 67-63. Leading scorer for North was Nolan Free with 39, and for South it was Grant Renzelman with 20. Our next game is going to be on Wednesday night when we go out to Lakeland to see the women play Concordia of Wisconsin. For the crew, Carrie and Scott spinning the dials in the truck, our directors. Brian Andrews behind that camera showing you that shot. Up here by me is Eric Wiesman. For my partner, Chris Wright, I'm Mike Martin saying thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and we'll see you down the road.